Germany is a country known for its beauty, its culture, its history. But not all history rests peacefully. Some of it lingers, some of it whispers, and some of it screams. From quiet countryside towns to abandoned military barracks, from ancient cemeteries to underground ruins, Germany holds stories that refuse to fade. Stories born from war, tragedy, betrayal, and death. Because this land has seen it all. Empires rising, wars raging, lives lost in ways too painful to forget. And when suffering reaches a certain point, it doesn't simply disappear. It leaves something behind, a presence, a memory, a shadow that moves when no one is looking. Travelers who come to Germany expecting castles and landscapes often leave with something else entirely. A feeling, an experience they cannot explain, a moment that stays with them long after they return home. Because in Germany, the past is never truly gone. And if you know where to look, you can still find it, waiting.
The town of Babenhausen appears quiet, ordinary, peaceful. But hidden within it is a place that tells a very different story. Babenhausen Kazan, an old military site now partially abandoned, partially preserved, and completely unsettling. Visitors often begin their journey in the museum's basement. At first, it seems harmless, just another historical exhibit, old artifacts, silent rooms, dust settled over time. But then, the lights flicker. Once, twice, and then repeatedly, turning on and off as if something unseen is playing with the switches. People look around confused. Is it faulty wiring? A coincidence? But then they hear it. Voices. Not loud, not clear, but there, whispering, echoing through the basement walls, and there is no one else there. Move outside into the training area and the unease deepens, because sometimes you are not alone. Witnesses have reported seeing figures in the distance, standing still, watching, wearing uniforms, Nazi uniforms. They don't move, they don't speak, they just stand there until suddenly they are gone. Inside the barracks, the activity becomes more aggressive. Footsteps echo through empty halls. Phones ring even when disconnected. And when someone answers, a woman's voice speaks, but not normally. Her words are reversed, backward, unnatural, impossible to understand, and yet impossible to ignore. But perhaps the most disturbing story is the one that predates it all. In the 1800s, a woman was accused of witchcraft in this town. She was hanged, publicly. Her life ended, but her story did not. Because years later, soldiers began to die. 5 of them, all under strange circumstances. All after claiming to have encountered a woman who seduced them and then killed them. Even today, some believe her spirit still roams Babenhausen, calling, waiting, speaking through the telephone in a voice that should not exist.
Not all hauntings are violent. Some are tragic. In Belgium, near the German border, lies a place known as La Femme Noire, the Black Farm. A peaceful location used by Boy Scouts, filled with laughter during the day. But at night, something changes. On the 3rd floor dormitory, the air feels different, heavier, colder, and sometimes sleep does not last long, because in the middle of the night, someone appears. A man, wearing a Boy Scout uniform, standing quietly in the room, watching.
He does not scream, he does not threaten, he simply speaks softly. Can you give me a light to guide the way? Those who wake up often think it's a prank, another scout, someone playing a joke, so they turn on the light, and the moment they do, the man turns. He walks toward the stairs, slowly, silently, and then he disappears, gone, as if he was never there. The story behind this apparition is heartbreaking. A Boy Scout, years ago, walking in the dark, missing a step, falling and dying, alone, confused, lost. Now his spirit returns, not every night, not every week, only a few times each year, as if time means nothing to him anymore. He is still searching, still asking for a light to guide him home.
In the town of Bernkastel-Kues, there is a cemetery. Quiet, beautiful, peaceful during the day. But at night, it belongs to her, the White Lady. Witnesses describe her as a floating figure dressed in a long white gown, moving slowly between graves as if searching for something or someone. Sometimes she cries, soft, distant sobs that echo through the night air. But she's not just a figure of sorrow. She's something else, something dangerous. There is a story. A hunter once encountered her. At first, he thought she was nothing more than a ghost, a harmless spirit wandering the cemetery. So he approached. But the moment he did, everything changed. Fear took hold of him. Not ordinary fear, something deeper, something overwhelming. He fled, but it was too late. The next day, he was found in terrible condition. His legs swollen, his body burning with fever, his mind broken. He spoke of her over and over, the White Lady. He claimed she attacked him. No one believed him until he died. Since then, many have reported seeing her, but few dare to get close, because some spirits do not want to be disturbed, and some will not let you leave unchanged.
War leaves scars, not just on land, but on reality itself. Across Germany, there are places where World War II has never truly ended. Bitburg Air Force Base is one of them. Near it lies the French Caserne, once a meeting place for Nazis. Visitors report doors slamming shut, locking on their own, furniture moving across rooms, blocking exits, as if something is trying to keep people inside. In Darmstadt, at Kelly Barracks, something follows you. You feel it, step by step. Turn around, nothing. But the feeling doesn't go away. In Hanau, at Underwood Barracks, the encounters turn physical. A young girl once left with scratches on her body. Deep, painful, unexplained. Some say it was the spirit of a soldier, a man who fell from a window, a man who never accepted his death. And then there's Heidelberg, the Witch's Tower, the Nazi amphitheater, places where people feel an uncontrollable urge to run, to escape, even when nothing is there. Because sometimes your instincts know what your eyes cannot see. Kransberg Castle, once a headquarters, now a place of whispers, of movement, of shadows that don't belong. And in Schweinfurt, at Conan Barracks, the most terrifying encounters of all.
Two soldiers, different times, different lives, same experience. Both woke in the night, both saw a Nazi soldier and a nurse, covered in blood. The soldier spoke in German. The nurse approached, slowly, leaning in, and then she tried to choke them. Both men woke up, terrified, alive, but shaken. Neither knew about the other until later, until they realized they had seen the same nightmare. Or perhaps it wasn't a dream at all. Germany is not just a place. It is a memory, a collection of stories, some beautiful, some tragic, and some unfinished. From Babenhausen to Bernkastel-Quers, from underground tunnels to haunted barracks, from silent cemeteries to cursed castles, there is a pattern, a truth that becomes impossible to ignore. Where there has been suffering, there is something left behind. Not always visible, not always understood, but always present. These are not just ghost stories. They are echoes, fragments of moments that refuse to disappear. The voice on the telephone, the boy asking for light, the white lady drifting through the night, the shadows in the barracks, they are all reminders that history is not just written in books, it is written in places, in walls, in air, and sometimes it speaks. So, if you ever find yourself traveling through Germany and you decide to explore these places, remember this. Be respectful, be aware, and most importantly, be ready. Because once you step into these locations, you are not just a visitor, you are part of something older, something deeper, something that may be watching you from just beyond the darkness. And if you listen closely, you might hear it. A whisper, a step, a voice calling out from a past that never truly ended.